Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nerisa Quri Nafa. My number absent is first and I am from class D or class literature. At the moment, I will explain about more detail about this sentence from pre-test last week. You can see in the picture. I will explain number 1 and number 2. So this is number 1. Brick can be made from many different types each day. Which word we have to change? No, sorry. Brick can be made from many different types each day. The word can be and each day and many. They are correct. But in sentence, the problem just in difference. We can see that the word difference does not seem to fit this context. Consider replacing it with the word different. Why not different word and why not different word and why must different word? Because the word difference is positioned as an adjective, while the sentence describes the word types. Types word as a noun phrase and as the core that is discussed or explained in the sentence. So the word difference is false and the word different is true because I think that the word different was a modified word. So the correct sentence is brick can be made from many different types each day. And number 2, political science, like the other social science, is not an exact science. Which word we have to change? This sentence, the problem just alike. Why? Because the word alike is false and the correct one is the word like. I think the word like in a sentence as a preposition from the word the other. And you guys, you know about preposition? The preposition that is a word connected to show the relationship between an object and other part of sentence. The word like is as sequence as a preposition phrase. If the word alike accompanies an adjective, while the word like accompanies a preposition of the word the other. So the correct sentence is political science, like the other social science, is not an exact science. So this answer like is true, not alike. So that's all about me. Thank you very much. If you I have many mistakes, I'm sorry. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Oktaviana. I'm from the literature class, English department. Right now, I would like to explain about the exercise of pretest grammar last week. So, my number absent is 2 and I got the number 3. The number 3, One of the greatest American automobile designer was Hurley Earl. So there are three multiple choices between the greatest designer and was. So I choose the multiple choice A, the greatest, as the correct answer. Why I choose the greatest or as the correct answer? So let's start my explanation in the next slide of PPT. The analysis. One of the greatest American automobile designer was Hurley Earl. The content meaning or the content analysis, arti dari kalimat ini adalah salah satu perancang mobil terbesar di Amerika adalah Hurley Earl. In my opinion, the grammatical structure of this sentence is correct, but between the word greatest designer and was, the not used in the sentence is the greatest. Why? The word that not used in the sentence is the greatest because the word the greatest is a superlative degree in an adjective. What is the definition of superlative? Superlative is the form of an adjective or an adverb that to compare one person or thing with more than one other. So it's okay the greatest used in the sentence, but the sentence must have another thing or another person to compare Hurley Earl with other person or thing or complement. Okay, so I also explain designer and was. Why I didn't choose this word? Because designer is reverse to Hurley Earl, and it is a fact. Why I say it is a fact? Because yesterday I searched in Google, in Wikipedia, I typed the the name of Hurley Earl. So, and I got the information. Hurley Earl is really true the designer from American. So, I didn't choose the word designer. And the last was sebagai was as to be used as an auxiliary and to be used depend on the subject of sentence. I say this sentence is a nominal sentence without verb. So nominal sentence needs a was or to be. So that was and designer I didn't choose. If the greatest didn't use in the sentence, the meaning or the content analysis of this sentence is one of American automobile designer was Hurley Earl. The meaning, salah satu perancang mobil di Amerika adalah Hurley Earl. Okay, it is my explanation about this sentence, about this exercise in the pretest grammar. So, I didn't know about my explanation is true or false, but I try to analyze this. So I think it is enough. Thank you so much for your attention, and sorry if I make a mistake about what I say, and my PPT is very very simple, but I hope you can get the information or get the understanding about my explanation. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my beloved friends, how are you today? Okay, before I explain about the answer, let me introduce myself. My name is Emylia Vivian Firdaus. I come from Nganjuk. Okay. to explain the question of number 4. Okay, the question is, crocodiles are different with other species in number of ways. And here we have a 3 answer, are, with, and other species. Okay, which one is the true answer? Okay, let's check it out after this, okay? Okay, first, I want to explain about the answer R. Crocodiles are different. Based on the structure, the grammatically is correct because this sentence use a simple present tense because talk about the fact. So the form is subject plus to be plus adjective because this is a nominal sentence. So every subject have a different to be. So because crocodiles plural, that means so much crocodile. So used to be are because crocodiles are so far much plural. So the next reason is from the context meaning, I think it's true because every animal in this world, of course, have a differences. Okay, I have a table here for you can know every subject and the to be. I with am, you with are, we with are, they with are, she with is, he with is, it with is, fair with are, the cities or plural with are. Okay, so are here is true. Okay, the answer is with. True or wrong? Let's check. Crocodiles are different with other species. We can see the adjective before is different. The mean not the same. So when we compare two or more items, it usually followed by from. So the other reason is after different is preposition, and this preposition as a preceding word, or we can call by name bound preposition. So different must be followed by from. So if this sentence used with, I think is wrong. The correct is from. So the next other species. Okay, crocodiles are different with other species in a number of ways. I think it's true because why? Other here as determiner refer to something different, so we can use other with the plural nouns. Species is plural nouns because species mean all the group of similar animals that can be bred. So that's true. Okay, so the answer is of course with. Why? Because of those three answers, incorrect answer is with and should be replaced by from. So the correct sentence is crocodiles are different from other species in number of ways. From grammatically is correct, so from context meaning is correct because I think all animals in this world, so of course, have a different in the number of eyes or another reason. Okay, I think just this that I can explain to you all. I am so sorry if I have any mistake. You can correct me, please. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Lailatul Anggraini from class D, 4th semester. In here, I would like to more detail about number 5 of pre-test yesterday. The sentence is during the depression of the 19th and 30s. Many artists were given job by the Federal Arts Project. Which word should be wrong and which must be changed? There are 3 options: A. Daring, B. Many, C. Giving. Of the 3 words that must be changed is the word giving is incorrect word, and given is correct word. It is my reason. The sentence "many artists were given jobs" is an active sentence which is a past continuous. Why is the word giving wrong? Giving is a passive form because the next sentence is by the Federal Arts Project. So, if seen from the meaning, first sentence use giving. Many artists were given job by the Federal Arts Project have meaning beberapa artis sedang memberi pekerjaan oleh proyek seni federal. I think it is incorrect. And second sentence use given. Many artists were given job by the Federal Arts Project have meaning beberapa artis diberi pekerjaan oleh proyek seni federal. I think it is correct. And conclusion, so the wrong word in the sentence is giving because the word giving is passive. This can be seen from the next sentence. It is grammatically correct, but in a meaningful way it is wrong. Okay, I think enough about knowledge and explanation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahmania Meinawati. I'm from class D. In here, I want to review of my pretest and I get number 6. The question is, the assessment K has been widely used in biological, psychological, and medicine research. A. Has been. B. Widely. C. Medicine. And my answer to this question is C. Medicine. Medicine is wrong because medicine in this sentence cannot be understood based on the meaning. Medicine here is an adjective. It is placed before the noun research to modify and classify the research in medical area. And why I didn't choose A or B? Because A has been, it is right, because it used the time signal present perfect tense, but because it is so an adjective or complement, it used nominal type tenses. So the formula is subject plus have or has plus been plus complement. And then for B, widely is correct too, because it means has a lot. So rather than wasteful word, for example, more wide from the word wide and add a suffix. And then for grammatical, this is correct. Use the time signal present perfect tense, but because it's so an adjective or complement, it use nominal types tenses. So the formula is subject plus have or has plus been plus complement. And then, for the meaning of this question is wrong, because it is impossible for rhesus monkey to be used for research into medicine. But rhesus monkey are only for medical research. And so, the wrong answer is C, medicine, because medicine should be medical. And for grammatical is right, but the meaning is wrong. Thank you. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dhayun Saputris. I'm from class D, and here I will explain question number 7. And the question is: flying snakes can launch itself from the top of one tree and climb to another. In here, we're looking for the false or wrong word from the sentence, and my answer is itself. Why itself? Simply because itself is contained with singular pronoun. And then flying snakes can launch itself. Flying snakes here as subject, can as model, and launch as verb 1 from model, that must use verb 1 after model, and the word itself here as object. It's wrong because itself from singular pronoun, and whereas in this sentence it is clear that the subject is three snakes, which mean plural. So here we must use themselves as pronoun from three snakes. And then from the top of one tree, from the top of one tree here as preposition, and it's true, one tree. And next, and climb to another as preposition 2. Another here as pronoun from one tree. Another is the same as other. The difference is the another is more the singular object from one tree, and other can be used for singular and plural, and it's more flexible to use another because it doesn't have to be followed by a noun behind it. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.